Hi, welcome to this video of the new moon in Scorpio. I can't wait. This is a very intense type of new moon, especially because it's in Scorpio. Scorpio is known for transformation, rebirth, so death and rebirth. It's about transforming, and the new moon is about inviting some new energy in. So together, this is about inviting change, inviting a way to transform yourself in some way. And it's very discreetly, very in the dark, very like no one really knows about it kind of thing. You know, it's your secret, because Scorpios are very like in the dark, very you know, they have a darker sense of humor, but they bring that truth out. They bring the reality out, and I love that. I love Scorpio season. And yeah, it's gonna be intense. I feel like we're gonna get deeper into either ourselves, into the connections that we're in. It's about also to like, it's like a new start ahead, but how would we be able to do that? We would have to transform in some sort of way, kind of explore your dark side, even your emotions, like your emotional dark side. This is actually going to help us bring out to like people's truths, like who really has your back, you know, who really does really truly care about you and your truth and who you are as a person. Or what are they bringing to the table for you? Okay, because we are still kind of, I can't remember what sign. It's about partnerships still and connections and stuff. And so we're still learning about all that stuff. And we're just going to get deep, okay? So let's start the reading. So Spirit, what's this new moon going to bring us? I mean, obviously, some death and rebirth, a new start ahead. Letting go of any grudges that we have against people, letting go of like moving on from jealousy, like not needing to be jealous about, because everyone's is their own truth. Everyone, you know what I mean? It's just reality and the truth, and just it is what it is kind of thing, but it's not what it is. Anyways, we're going to be moving on from jealousy, obsession, paranoia. It's asking us to invent into something. So, invent. Or you can invent, invest into something, which is, I think that has a lot to do with ourselves and how our world is transforming slowly but surely. Okay, finally. Yeah, see, seeking truth. Page of Swords, first card out. This is about seeking truth and knowledge about reality, really. This is very determined, and we're still young. We're still like not like young-minded, but I feel like a lot of us still are, where we're still discovering some sort of truths within ourselves, because it goes in levels. You know, you may learn a lot about yourself in one part of your area in life or one cycle of your life, but then you go into another one and it's like, shit, I didn't know this came up, like this is coming up, like, okay. So being determined and finding out truth, okay? It's like what, why, how? And it's really, I don't know, it's like you just want to gain the information to know, because you're just kind of tired. I don't want to say like tired of being manipulated in a sense, but you're tired of like just people not being honest to you, or just being honest with themselves. Like, yeah, it could be that, where you're just like, what? Who are you really? And this could be you. This could be like you being tired of not being your authentic true self, right? Like not being able to show your dark side, because we always have to be positive and we always have to be a certain way around certain people, and you're kind of like over it. Like, nah, this is how I am. Like, this is how I what I do. And if you don't like it, then that's it. Oh, well, move on. You know, it's not clicking, and that's cool. It's cool. We're good. We respect each other. Yeah. All right, cool. But it's like not forcing something. That's what I'm trying to get at. Not needing to force something. It's about inviting certain change, inviting new and change, transformative energy, but not forcing it. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Okay. Damn, we go from the page to the queen. Yeah, like cutting out the bullshit. This is all about truth. This is about communicating too. Communication. And you see how she's like, oh, I see here. Interesting. Now this could be for someone, but I do see there's this connection here. Just because I get the Two of Cups here and the Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles is also about like an offering, a small offering of something very tangible, sincere, and just it's still kind of not the big gesture. It's a small gesture, a small gift, a small little like offering of like, hey, I have this for you. Do you want to like talk? Can we connect in some way? So for some, or for one of you, I don't know, this could be someone, like a connection wanting to offer you something, but I have a feeling that they always come through as this page. A page is someone very childlike minded. Not saying that they're immature, but it is kind of an immaturity of, they only give you some truth. They only kind of tell you what they see, you know, and you're this queen, or you could be a king too. This queen doesn't stand up for pages anymore. Like you're kind of over that. This is why the queen is turning away from the page. It's like you got something to offer. Look, I just want to put this, like, it's a cute little scenario, right? Like you got something to offer. Let's see it. Like she's willing to listen. She's willing to be open to communicating. This is what she does. The Queen of Swords she wants truth. She wants, like, face it, just say it. What is it? Like, don't go around the bush. I don't care about like how it made you feel, blah, 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 la, la, la. What do you want? And so it's like, I'm not taking this Page of Swords anymore. I'm not taking this energy anymore because I want reality. I want truth. I want you to come at me the right way, okay? And this could be a connection. This could be a friendship. It doesn't matter. It could be a partnership or someone that you had a connection with that maybe it started, it didn't work out, something must have happened, whatever. I don't go into details because all these scenarios are so different. And so think of a connection that maybe this is you, okay? Maybe this is you wanting to offer something and you're kind of scared because this person that you're dealing with, like, they can come off as pretty, like, I don't want to say bitchy, but also just like honest and very truthful and stuff. But like they have been dealing with so many like people that you know what I mean? So you got to give them the benefit of the doubt of why they come off the way they come off, because they've been dealing with so much crap and they're over it. And so sure, they'll take a small offer. Sure, they'll be open to listen. Of course they are. They will, because that's just the Queen of Swords is, I'm willing to, hey, you got something to say? Hey, I'm here. But come at me the right way. Okay. So that's one for new moon. All right, because this is going to be about connections too. So you know, get deeper. That's what it is. Okay, so get deeper with the conversation. Hey, you know, this and this and that. I don't know. Let's just say someone wants to apologize and say, you know, I'm sorry for what I did. I treated you. Okay, but get deeper than that, because that's cool. I accept your apology, but what do you want me to do about it? You got to get deeper. It can't be surface based anymore. It can't be like, yeah, like I feel like it just can't be. It can't be how they used to come, or you know how they always handle things. Nah, I'm not. It's funny because I feel like I'm embodying this like Queen of Swords. Like, nah, like you got to tell me more than that. You got to go deeper than that. Like. You gotta come at me the right way. This is no. Okay, so anyways, next we got the Fool. let's not be foolish is what I get. Now, we do want to start fresh. We do want to start new. We do want to take a leap of faith and say, fuck it. Let's go on to our next journey. Let's start, it's starting once again. But don't be foolish is what I keep getting. Pay attention to what's going on around you, because I feel like either you or this other person that you may be dealing with, they're focused on themselves a lot. Or you're in your bubble, you're in your own bubble. It's like the same thing, right? Like she's listening to her music, she's in her vibe, right? She's doing her thing, vibing, but she's really not paying attention to what's around her. She's not even paying attention to her dog. And I got an incoming call. Nope. And she's not even paying attention to the dog. She's not even paying attention to the fact that she's about to trip and probably die. I'm just kidding. But hey, Scorpio season allows me to be dark, okay? So, I love Scorpio season. Anyways, yeah. So the Fool, like, don't be foolish. Pay attention to what is your surroundings. Pay attention to the people around you, what they're feeling, what they're talking about. Really listen. Take off the earphones and like actually have a conversation with someone and listen to what they have to say, but truly deepen listen and don't have any thoughts. Don't already know like that you're going to answer. Don't think about your response. Think about actually listening to this. Okay. All right. Damn, the moon. I mean, I feel like it's going to force us into, the new moon is a very powerful energy that I'm feeling. And it's not Zenny. That's confirmation from Zenny. It's not like forcing us to do it, but it really is inviting, like it's opening up this like energetic portal of inviting like transformative change. And how do we transform? Well, we got to get through our dark shit. We got to also look deeper into stuff. I feel like a lot of our intuition will be heightened, and we're going to be figuring out what really does trigger us and what we do, what we don't want, contemplating. The Four of Cups is here. Like, look at how she says, like, it says over it. Like, what's so different about this one? Like, what's so different? Like, it really is going to have us think this time and not be so swayed away by like our discernment, our intuition is going to be so heightened that not anything is going to allow us to, oh, okay, oh yeah, I'll do that. No, it's like, no, let me take a step back here and really think about this. Ooh, the King of Swords come out. Mastering your mind, ready to conquer. So I like that the Queen and the King came out. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is not. There you go. Okay. The King of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords, you could be dealing with a Cancer or an air sign. But this could also be a Scorpio too. Scorpio energy, water sign. But I feel this is more Cancer, Pisces energy. And then we have air signs, which is, ooh, and I love the butterflies on top. Oh, you can't really see it, huh? But the butterflies are on top. This is that transformation. That's that energy. It keeps popping up. Butterflies are also known about transformation and rebirth and starting a whole new life. You go from one life to another life. And it's funny because that's what we do here in this lifetime. We step into many different timelines of our lives that we had in the past, or this life that we are experiencing over and over again, little cycles that we go through, cycles within cycles. And, it transforms us. It puts us in those energies to transmute the energy and transform it. And so I feel like this is bigger. It's going to be a bigger type of transformation because it is a new moon and in Scorpio, and we're all going through it really big collectively. And so this is good. This is good energy. It's supposed to happen. And so King of Swords comes out, and the King of Swords is about mastering your mind, mastering it's a master. Like you don't let other things control you. You control yourself, and it's power. So if you are an air sign, or you have air in your chart, this is kind of confirmation saying like you're in your power. And but it's like, don't okay, yeah, let's see, let's get another little card here, because oh, see the moon. Dang, you guys, the new moon is here. Where did I put this? I'll take these out right here. Oops. Zenny, I think the gardener's here, that's why. The moon, our subconscious, are the dark, the shadows. Look at this, like it's like creeping up on us. You know, we can't even see it, but it's going to creep up on us, to get deeper, to face it, in a sense, like whatever we haven't, but we're protected. The moon is here to protect us. It's not like evil. It's not like that one of those, like, it's not like that type of negative energy. It's just our shadows that are creeping up behind us, you know, and facing our own truths in a way, but we're okay with that. Like, it's okay to admit our truths. It's just, it's about also too, I keep getting like feminine energy, exploring your darker side, like the colors of wearing like a nice like dark red, you know, being more like darker, exploring that dark side of you. So I don't know, for some, maybe that's how you express yourself too, is through fashion, through looks, through beauty. And that's a good thing, because it's saying be in this energy, explore that energy, and make it more you. See, death is, here it is, Scorpio energy. Yep, that's so crazy. Isn't that weird how that happens? Wow. It's like tarot just like says, yeah, you're right, okay. I think it's time for a pay raise, Spirit. I think it's time to get, you know, it's just a little pay raise, no big deal. You know, I'm just kidding. Don't worry, that's my spiritual ego. Okay, relax. Here it is. Moon is also about intuition. Again, you know, finding deeper meanings in things, the truth behind things. I keep looking at the King of Swords, and I feel like there's a different message, or there's another message coming through, but I don't know yet. It's just, I keep looking at it. Why do you keep asking to? Okay, I'll pull another card for the King of Swords, but I feel like conversations need to become deeper by expressing yourselves a little bit more of how you really truly like the darker sides of things, and putting it on the table so it could be done and diminished. It's over, done. Let's move on. Let's transform it. It's okay. I don't know. It's like we're getting an awakening too. Because death doesn't mean death, obviously. It really means like, so there you could either be going through like a death of something, right? A death of an old version of you. Or it could be the rebirth. So it depends on where you're at in your journey. But it's also about accepting it, okay? Changing your subconscious mind, changing the way you're programmed, changing the way you communicate with yourself. Like liberation, I feel like freedom. There's freedom here. It's just like you're getting through the nooks and crannies of things. It's like time to face. Okay, here's the Empress. Taking care of your mind. Let me put these back over here. Taking care, nurturing your mind, nurturing the way you talk. It could be about a mother too. You know, it's funny. That reminds me, I actually had, interesting. I had a dream last night about my mom. Having an affair with a guy that I used to date back in the day, like back in high school, which that's very interesting because the moon is also about dreams. And but maybe subconsciously, you know, maybe I thought my mom was a certain way. I don't know. And you know, it's about transmuting and letting that, the dream is like about emotional release too, and how you subconsciously think some way, but it's, you do it automatically through dreams already. And these are just messages for you to understand that maybe that is something that you you were holding back on a thought, right? If you're dreaming about a certain particular person or something happens, it's just you releasing it finally and emotionally. Because a lot of us, I feel like the King of Swords is an energy of like not really showing emotions and you know, embracing our femininity side by releasing those emotions. But sometimes some of us aren't like that. We're not equipped like that. We just don't have it in, like, we do have it in us, but not as strong as other people. And so some of us have to dream or have in ways like prophetic, I would say, because I have prophetic dreams, but that's how I release my emotions, is through my dreaming and the subconscious energy that I have within. So it can transform, it can bring up the new, right? Something about the home life. And I get the Three of Swords and the Star, healing. For sure, lots of heartbreak healing. Like, I feel like perhaps maybe Scorpio energy will bring a lot of emotions that we probably didn't think we had. And it's going to have us heal. It's going to have us be vulnerable. It's going to have us be naked. And that's what it is. Scorpios, they're not scared to be naked. They're not scared to show their truth. They're not scared to tell you how they feel, because that's just how they feel. And but they do it in such a, it's the Scorpio energy. This is why I love it, because Scorpios are not afraid to say what they think and they feel, but they do it in such a way of like, you can't say nothing back because it's true. It's like you have no excuse, you know. They make you feel like you're right. Yeah, I can't even say anything back because, yeah, you're right. I'm just going to take it, you know? And that's that feeling of a lot of our emotions may come up and it's kind of like, you don't got to fight it. It's just, it's truth. And that's it. The Four of Songs is Four of Songs, Four of Swans. It's about celebration, and wedding, coming together, you know, it's also about setting a solid foundation, like starting fresh, like being able to pick up where you left off. And also too, it's the 111, it's the 1111 card also too. For it's, if you break it down, it's 1111, and it's about a starting foundation of something and manifesting, you know, good things, obviously. But it's having us to release a lot of these pains that we had to go through or that we've been dealing with, and we're just kind of over it now. We're just like, we're healing it. We're finally transmuting it, getting, you know, letting go of that, transforming this new death. Like, a lot of us could be just how our mind program was and how we used to think, and now it's starting to change, or it needs to change in some way. But I feel like for this too, it's a lot about connections, partnerships, friendships, family members, you know. You could be dealing with mother energy, or, you know, it's all very different for all of us, but it's a new start, okay? It's of course we got to get through the dark, right? We got to get through the dark side to get to the light, of course. And that's what Scorpio energy is here to do for us, and it's great. And we're being like, I don't know, I just feel like we're being a little darker. It's good. It's a good thing. It's you know, so we can let go of the judgment of other people and us. And Two of Wands, this is about deciding which direction that we're going on. And it's funny because, like, she has a phone on her. She's not even paying attention to the phone. She's looking outward. Like, she's looking on what she does want, and like she's contemplating. Like, yeah, she may have the phone in her hand, but it's not like she's focused on it. And so a lot of us, I feel like this is happening consciously, that we're finally finding truths in what people post and the true meaning behind things now. It's like, what does social media mean to you? Because I know I had to be off of it I know I have to be off of it for a while. And honestly, it's been transformative. It has. Just not being on social media and focusing on what other people are doing. Like, It's just that it's, to me, it's not because I was focusing on other people. To me, it was because I literally, it would be a habit to just grab my phone. It's a mind program thing. It's like because you mind program your way of doing things already. You get in the habit. You get in the habit, and sometimes you don't even think that you're doing it because subconsciously, it already knows what to do. So I would grab the phone, and I wouldn't even intentionally try to find try to go on the app. My thumb would automatically just go straight to the app. And then I'd be there scrolling, not really mindlessly. I would just scroll. Oh, cool, she went here. Oh, cool, that's what she did. Oh, that's okay. All right, cool. And then I would get off. I wouldn't even be on social media for that long. I would 2-3 seconds, but it's the fact that my thumb was just click, and that I had to get off. So I deleted it for a while. I'm not saying I'm not going to be offline for like a long time, obviously, but it has transformed me. It has helped me realize, like, dude, I just finished a book in 2 days and I'm like, wow, Annalisa, I just finished a drawing within a day. Like, it's making me focus on things that I do want to focus on, and it's helping me transform my own self, my own energy, and getting me out of the habits of doing things subconsciously, finding truth of why you do what you do and why you do it, and finally getting out of that. But it's also about facing it. Like, some of us, like, say we're gonna do something and we don't, and that's okay too, you know, because you're taking it day by day. It doesn't mean change is gonna happen tomorrow. It could, you know, it's up to you, but some of us take a little bit longer to adjust, and that's fine. And as long as you're working towards, like, okay, for example, I want to eat better, right? It doesn't mean that tomorrow you're going to have to just have a full salad, because that's what you're like, do I really have to? And it takes time. And so, okay, fine, don't have a full salad, but eat fruit. You're still doing something towards it. Like, for me, I want to get back into working out, but not like the same as before. I feel like it was so autopilot, whereas this time, like, okay, today I don't feel like working out, but I'm just gonna go for a walk, and I feel good. I feel, at least I'm doing something, right? That's helping me transform into this new energy. But anyways, guys, I hope this helped, and good luck. Okay, this new moon's gonna be great for us, and may not always be happy rainbows and butterflies, because there are emotions involved, and it gets deeper, and you get to the core of shit, because the sword is gonna get you straight into the heart. See, straight into the heart. 1 stab, 2 stabs, but it's okay. But look at how interesting that, like, I feel like the rain, right? The rain is what's clearing away the energy, and that blackness, that darkness is washing away. This darkness is washing away the water, the emotions. It's all washing away. And I feel like the swords are not killing the heart. It's just adding truth to it. Like, your heart just knows truth, reality now. And that's cool. We're just moving on. We're clearing off the energy. And you know what? Those swords are there to teach us. That's all it is. They're there to teach us. Doesn't mean they're stuck. Doesn't mean that we can't get them out. Your heart is not, it's not hurting by the swords. Okay, it's not hurting. It's hurting by the darkness that's covering up. It's covering it up. Because as soon as it clears, the swords are just there. The swords are just truth and reality. It's just there. But anyways, all right, guys, I hope this resonated, and good luck in the new moon. I'm excited. I hope you are too. And yeah, let's do some new moon rituals and manifest. And what is it that you do want to change and transform in your life? Write it down, burn it, make some new moon water, set intentions on this new moon water. There's so many things that you can do, and I love it. So, all right, guys, I can't wait to see what's next after this. Alrighty, bye.